the Glimmer Man. They'd see nothing but shadows. Then a glimmer. Then he's always followed his own path and worked alone until now.
Mr. Lovebeads, you're gonna have to seek higher enlightenment somewhere else.
They don't see eye to eye.
This guy is weird. Drop the gun. I can't fight. This is not the time I want to hear that. I got sold! For a minute there, I forgot you told me you can't fight. It's against my religion, I'm gonna do this. And I'm super bad.
And they use different methods.
Once in a while you should cry, because, like, it cleanses the soul. If I need a cleansing, I have a bran muffin.
But on this case,
Pray that we hurry up and find this killer so I don't have to be with your crazy ass much longer.
opposites do attract.
He's a little country. I'm a little bit rock and roll. Why don't we just get you some red boots and a cape and you can fly around the city and stop all the crime?
Take your little sensitive ponytail and your little sissy beads and get out of here.
Warner Brothers presents Steven
I
Seagal,
have something that'll completely clear up that bruise on your forehead. What bruise? That bruise.
Keenan Ivory Wayans,
請飲茶，嗰出戲好苦㗎。
Do you know I'm black? You learn well, grasshopper.
the Glimmer Man. Beneath the gently rolling hills of Appalachia, a deadly secret burns.
I got 50,000 barrels of cyanide rolling down there right now.
Protected by the silence of a town living in fear.
Young'uns are dying.
People down here don't take to strangers. They do a hard day's work, go to church on Sunday, that's it. We have a special visitor to our community.
Now, an outsider has come into their world
You really are new here.
Gotta stand out a little bit, do I?
to reveal the danger.
What's this smoke over here in the mountains?
Oh, I've been burning that mountain for 12 and a half years.
Protect the innocent
You look prettier than a speckled pup.
That's just what I was gonna say.
and expose the conspiracy.
I made 16 million on this deal. You think I'm giving it back?
One of these days you'll say, the money ain't worth what's gonna do to my people.
You need to be careful about slinking around here. Somebody gonna get hurt.
It's gonna get a little hot around here.
Who are you?
I'm a federal agent.
It has to look like an accident. A big accident.
Your flame with the country girl is over.
I was gonna go take care of Hannah.
Good people.
Come back here and get you.
Do you have any help? Because without it, you could be searching for years.
We don't have years.
I want the mine sealed, and I want Taggart buried inside it.
Tell your boss I'm coming to get him.
Steven Seagal turns up the heat.
You know, on second thought, I'll tell him.
Fire down below. In this land of frozen beauty, where a proud people make their home, Aegis Oil is making a killing.
People here want to talk about the poisons in their environment.
If Aegis 1 is not online and operational in 13 days, then the oil rights will revert back to the Eskimos, and that is not going to happen.
We're talking!
But there is hope. And now, he's here. Steven Seagal is on deadly ground.
You're an oil man.
But I put out the fires. I stop spills. We are being lied to by some of the most sophisticated people on Earth.
I know we've had our disagreements.
How much money is enough?
I don't need that kind of problem right now.
Get rid of the problem.
You mean mercenaries?
Now this land has a friend.
In you, I've seen a great spirit.
These people have a warrior.
Did you beat up on this little native man?
And this corporation
Find me a buddy or find me the man.
has a big problem.
I mean, who the hell is this guy? Sensei and his company. Company? CIA.
Whatever he is, he's a damn problem.
Seagal.
Time to move out.
Michael Caine.
He'd need a miracle to stop us now.
Just gonna reach out and touch somebody here.
On deadly ground. A top-secret satellite with nuclear capabilities. A team of international terrorists. A government-held hostage.
President and the others been safely evacuated.
An undetectable moving headquarters.
I'd like to call your attention to the highly trained men with the automatic weapons they may be called upon to shoot you.
There's only one problem.
Hey, yo, the hero!
The cook from Under Siege is back.
I'm not even a good cook, but there are some things I'm good at.
And things are really heating up.
It's a 45, okay?
Yeah. Last time, he rocked the boat. This time, the sky's the limit. Seagal. Under Siege 2. Dark Territory.
This, I'm trained for.
Steven Seagal is Mason Storm, a cop working undercover until his cover was blown.
Whoever that is, I don't want him to get an hour older.
They thought they'd seen the last of him. But Mason Storm is hard to kill.
Mason!
Now,
He's toast, you understand?
the climate is right
We'll get him, buddy.
for revenge.
Every one of them. Think you better dial 911.
Mason Storm is about to hit back.
That wasn't the time. Now's the time.
We are going to put an end to violence, and you can take that to the bank.
Steven Seagal is hard to kill.
Take that to the bank.
If you are a crooked cop, Police Officer Boyd would like to meet you.
Excuse me!
Can we start over?
Too late for first impressions.
On the trail of police corruption,
How much did they take?
About 50 kilos of heroin.
he is looking for someone who can lead him to the truth.
You used to work for internal affairs. Out of all the people around you, how'd you know who you could trust?
To help him bring justice.
They're all dirty, but I need your help to prove it.
Back to the law.
Promised I would always be my brother's keeper. I keep my promises.
I want you to suffer. I want you to suffer bad. Whatever.
Steven Seagal. DMX. Exit wounds. It's miles from civilization,
Over the arm, what?
but just one subway stop from Manhattan,
Hey, you want a party?
Brooklyn. They were friends,
Ever since we was little.
born on these streets.
What's that?
One of us, family.
Now, after 15 years,
Who would have ever thought that I would have become a cop, huh?
they will play cops and robbers one more time. But this time,
Richie got out of the car and just stepped up, bang.
it's no game.
3 of his crew were with him.
Steven Seagal,
I know this guy better than anybody else. I know the neighborhood better than anybody else.
out for justice.
I'm gonna keep coming back until somebody remembers seeing Richie.
You know our ways. He must be dealt with by us.
Over here, Sal.
Get in the car!
Find this guy before you do. You know what I'm gonna do.
So you still call me here like a girl?
The body count's going up, Gino.
I'm starting to get in a bad mood, you know? Maybe it's like a mood swing, my hormones, I don't know.
In this neighborhood, someone's got to take out the garbage. Steven Seagal, out for justice.
It was the final voyage of America's mightiest battleship.
What's on this helicopter?
This little sweetheart, Miss July 89.
God, I love this business.
The party was wild. They really knocked them dead. Imagine this arsenal of tactical nuclear weapons falling into the wrong hands. The Pentagon never did.
4 minutes ahead of schedule. Damn, I'm good.
Now, a team of terrorists have taken over.
Wake up the president.
But there's just one thing they didn't count on. The cook.
Are you like some special forces guy or something?
No, I'm just a cook.
Oh my God, we're gonna die.
This is not the work of a cook.
I want you to coordinate your efforts with us.
Yes, sir.
I see that you completely disobeyed my orders.
Roger that.
Ryback is an ex-SEAL. Expert in martial arts, explosives,
Stand back!
weapons and tactics.
I also cook.
The Nimitz is tracking 2 Tomahawks just launched from the Missouri.
Where are they headed?
Honolulu.
Happy trails. Steven Seagal.
I know you, don't I?
Tommy Lee Jones.
Been a long time.
I'll see you in hell, Sailor Boy!
Under siege.
Jamaican gangs known as posses are now dominating the American drug trade.
In Above the Law, he got tough.
Who's that?
John Hatcher, DEA.
In Hard to Kill, he got even.
This is not the time for you to walk out on me.
I've had enough. He thinks he's retired.
He still looks functional to me.
Now, the man with the short fuse is marked for death.
I want you to meet my sister, goddess of fire.
Steven Seagal is John Hatcher.
He's dead. And he don't even know it.
A good cop
Your family has been marked.
in a bad mood.
Said he'd kill us both.
I don't think he's gonna get the chance.
What are you planning to do?
I'm gonna take out the posse. One thought he was invincible. The other thought he could fly. They were both wrong. Who do you fear? Him or me? I gonna deliver you into the light.
Steven Seagal is marked for death.
It's my silent partner.
But this time, he's bringing out the big guns. Steven Seagal, marked for death.
Are you some kind of cop?
Nah, I'm just a concerned citizen.
Meet Nico, a covert agent trained to survive in Vietnam. Nico has a 6th-degree black belt in Aikido and family in the Mafia. Nico's a cop with a bad attitude.
Do you know why I love you? You don't live the way other people live.
You're officially suspended this guy.
The feds come in, the doors close, nobody hears, smells, or sees anything.
One man.
You just made number 4 on the most wanted list.
One obsession.
I want to be number 1.
One rule.
You guys think you're above the law. You ain't above mine.
Nico.